All right, fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. This is Monica with the Lynx Tarot. Welcome or welcome back. This is your Valentine's Day love and relationship reading. We're covering couples, singles, and any important relationship going on in your life right now. So we're jumping in here with the Whispers of Love. Let's see what we have for fire signs. We're going to go into some tarot and end with Love Angel Oracle cards. Be authentic, fire signs. Be real and true to who you are and how you feel. So put your true self out there. Don't be afraid of being judged for who you truly are. Or if you try and act like someone that you're not, that will only backfire on you down the road. So you want to be loved for who you truly are in any situation. Be authentic, be real and true to who you are and how you feel. And that's reminding me of something once. I used an expression to try and get a point across. And some unsavory person, or they were behaving in an unsavory way, was trying to tell me that I used improper grammar when I was like one of the best students around and I was really good at English and whatnot. And I felt like they jumped on this opportunity to try to insult me. So I want to say, fire signs, don't be afraid of being insulted by being you. If you are just using slang or saying something a certain way that's an expression to get your point across and someone's trying to give you a hard time, ignore them. That'll tell you, you know what, I don't want to deal with them. Okay? Be yourself. Don't put yourself in a situation, or if you find yourself in a situation where you feel like you have to stick up for yourself or explain yourself, like, I'm not dumb, I'm really smart. Do you know what I mean? Or something like that. Don't even bother with that person. They're out to give you trouble and probably jealous of you. Be authentic. And we focus on love. Look for the good in everyone, okay? So if you see something not good in someone, don't waste your time. Look for someone who does have good in them, whether it's a friend or a job or a neighbor. Focus on the good in our pets. So with these love readings, I mean, I think almost every reading I like to talk about pets or animals or whatever, but you know, if you're having trouble finding someone, if you're single and you're searching for someone and you have pets, like, love your pets, like get into touch with the emotion of love by how you love your pets. And that love energy will expand within you. And soon the right person will come your way. And maybe it's a matter of timing for some of you. I feel like for some of you, the right person is kind of almost in your energy, but it's not quite the right divine timing. So do what you love, be with who you love currently, you know what I mean? Pets, friends, and time to yourself. Do what you love to do. You hear all that meowing? My cats have been very vocal lately. Okay, and speaking of, they love where we live, and they're always talking. It's so funny, but they get kind of loud. Express love through gifts. A small token of love can convey great appreciation. For some couples, it might be a very well thought out gift. It doesn't have to be expensive, but something that really touches the other person's heart. Okay, and that's a very loving expression. It could be I would say maybe a scrapbook or something that you saved that reminds you of your first date with that person, something along those lines. You want to hear something funny? I saved some aloe vera gel that my fiance bought when we were first dating because he was trying to tan so that he would look good for me and burned himself really bad. And I thought it was just so cute. He went through all of that to impress me. And of course I wouldn't want him to sunburn or get overexposed to the sun. But for some reason that big tube of aloe vera really touched my heart and I saved it just because. And it's not something if it should expire, it's not something that would be majorly toxic, but at the same time, I wouldn't use it. So I'm not recommending that you use expired anything. I'm not saying that, I'm just saying what I did, right? It really, I don't know, it touched me. I'm not going to give that to him, but I'm not saying that, but something sentimental like that you may have. Maybe it's a dried flower from a wedding that you went to or something like that, or maybe he or she is giving that to you. I'm picturing a hope chest. Somebody saved something meaningful and memorable like that in a hope chest. For singles searching for love, don't be afraid of someone reaching out to you with something thoughtful. Don't be afraid they're a weirdo. Maybe they are, but don't jump to conclusions. Give them a chance. All right, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Look, 9 of Water. Your wishes and dreams are very close. Wishes, dreams, and happiness. And being who you truly are and expressing how you truly feel will bring your wishes and dreams your way. We have the King of Fire or King of Wands. So this is fire energy and you are fire signs. We have inspirational, charismatic, innovative. I'm going to go deeper here. All right, express love through gifts. Small token of love can convey great appreciation. We have the 5 of Air or 5 of Swords, mistakes, melodrama, reassessment. So this kind of has to do, I think, with what I was saying. Don't think someone's a weirdo because they're like, hey, fire sign. Like, I remember when we first met, you know, like they tell you a story about something they remember, and don't give them a dirty look, okay? Maybe you're saying this to them and they're giving you a funny look, and because you're feeling vulnerable by opening yourself up to them, you're feeling like it's a dirty look, but maybe it's not. I feel like someone has a lump in their throat, like they want to go cry because they're like really nervous about expressing how they feel toward this person. And I think this person might just be surprised. I want to say try and keep your cool. Like, yes, be authentic. That's really brave of you. That's charismatic of you to put yourself out there. I think this person wants to continue to talk to you. I feel like they're very amused by you. They're surprised. For those of you in committed relationships, it's time to fix some mistakes. Some drama has gotten stirred up. Words have been said that are being strongly regretted. You didn't think you'd regret them, or the other person didn't think that they would regret these sharp words. But the two of you need to work it out together because it goes both ways. Show appreciation for one another. So we have the 5 of Fire or 5 of Wands, conflict, annoyances, competition. So the 5 of Air and the 5 of Fire. So yeah, I think that something got a little overly passionate in like a negative way. Let's get some more here. The Dreamer, okay, this is great. This is the Fool in the traditional tarot. Beginning, believing, protected. So there's a new beginning for someone. I think there's a new beginning for someone in career. I feel like there's a new beginning, like starting over in a relationship with someone. It could be someone you've been with for a really long time. It's like you're starting over. It's not like you're erasing the past, but you're both very apologetic, and you regret some things that have been said between you. You're like, oh gosh, I don't want to be without this person. I didn't want it to get that far. We're under a lot of stress. Let's not let this take us down. Let's not let this bring us down or break us up or whatever. So know that your new beginning is protected. It's angelically protected, divinely protected. And I like this 9 of Water here about your wishes and dreams coming true. All right, let's get one more from here. Another fire card, Knight of Fire. So the King, the Knight, and 5 of Wands. So we have very strong fire energy in this reading, which has to do with passion and love, and it's resonating with your sign. Confident, passionate, and adventurous. Okay, so this could be something that you are bringing out in a current relationship or finding in a new relationship. We do need to get past this 5 energy where there's conflict. And I don't like that word competition. I feel like there is no competition, but someone on the outside is trying to get your attention or the attention of your significant other or someone you're interested in. Don't let that bother you. Just speak up and tell your partner how you feel as calmly as you can. And if this is someone you're getting to know, calmly let them know that you're very interested in them. But Make sure you're not doing this strictly out of competition with someone else. Make sure you speak up because you really are interested in this particular person, not because you want to win their attention over someone else, because that's just negative ego. We don't want that. It takes us out of this peaceful, dreamy energy and happiness. Okay, we have magic. Work in the invisible world at least as hard as you do in the visible. Okay, so this means like work on the inside, work on yourself on the inside with your heart. Don't just try and portray yourself as this confident person who has all their act together unless you feel it inside and believe it about yourself. Okay, because you put the energy out there of what you truly believe about yourself, no matter how you act on the outside, if that makes sense. Look, we have romance, so there's a lot of passion in this reading. You can close your eyes to the things you don't want to see, but you can't close your heart to the things you don't want to feel. So that makes total sense here and clarifies what I just said. And we have Sanctuary. You are the child of the divine universe, and you carry a spark that divinity. Let's start over. You are the child of the divine universe, and you carry a spark of that divinity within you. Okay, so know that you are a child of God and that you have beauty in you, and you have every reason to love yourself and be confident and put yourself out there and know your worth. And if you don't, this is something that's very important to work on so that you find satisfaction in any relationship in your life, whether it's a current relationship, whether you're searching for a significant other, or if this is a work group, a friendship group, or something like that. It's important to feel good about yourself and to remember we always need to work on ourselves on the inside, because we can act all we want, but the energy we put out there is really how we feel about ourselves on the inside. I hope this makes sense, fire signs. Please comment below if this resonated, like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.